alongside the Navy. Donald Edwards, uncle, my love, and biggest fan, to Colton Carlson, who served as a Sergeant E5 in the Army. Jay McBride, father to J.J. McBride, who served in the Army. Todd Bailey, father of Talon Bailey, who served as a Staff Sergeant in the United States Air Force. Todd also will have the honor of throwing out the first pitch this afternoon. And Bill Ayers, grandfather of Will Zolenick, Vietnam veteran who served as Petty Officer, 2nd Class Air Traffic Controller in the Navy. We thank you all for your service. If everyone can please stand, remove their hats for the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner by Laurel Jr., Haley DeDakin. Oh, say, can you see by the time's early light
And folks, we'll be back with the opening pitch and Shenango Laurel right after this.
Sponsorship for this program provided by the Ed and Don DeCarbo Funeral Home and Crematory Incorporated, with 2 locations, 941 South Mill Street, Newcastle, and 3000 Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township.
Los Amigos! Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
The Golden Pickle Sports Bar is one of my absolute favorites. Yes, they have great drinks that will serve everybody. And the wings, out of this world. Great flavors too. Don't forget the Cuban and my personal all-time favorite, the spicy pepperoni flatbread. Yes, it's the Golden Pickle, located inside Shenango Commons. Make sure you stop by. Heito's Restaurant in West Pittsburgh. Not only great friendly atmosphere, but tremendously great food. A wide variety. They're open for breakfast, lunch, and supper. You'll find what you like at Heito's. And they have banquet facilities also. For your next event, make it Heito's in West Pittsburgh. These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. First-rate friendly service, clean, wholesome family atmosphere, with quality food at a friendly price. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert, can't pass that up. It's Hugger Muggers. They're located on Elwood Road 2650. Phone number above. Hugger Muggers takes the recipe. You gotta try it. Well, hello friends, and a very pleasant welcome to NCTV45 and high school baseball, where today the visiting Shenango Wildcats taking on the Laurel Spartans, and we got the best seat in the house for you right here. After this morning's rain, didn't think we were going to be able to get it in, but all's clear now. And up first, Christian Antarok. Excuse me there. Low and outside, that's ball 1. Santini on the mound for the Spartans. Called strike. 2 balls and a strike. Ball popped up in the foul territory. Great to have you along. You can see the trees in the distance starting to get and be green, as today fouled back and throw over to first, and that's an out. So one down, as that was a swing and a miss. Almost looked like a foul ball as it got off the catcher's shin guards. We've got one down in the first inning. Up is Trey Ross. Trey gets it out to center field, and that's a single. Next up will be Nate Dean. Trey on first. Outside, ball one. Ball hit solidly into and that ends the inning as it solidly hit the second base. Thought it would get through, but it didn't. And double play ends the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Laurel coming to bat.
You need a tire.
I'd like an oil change.
No, you need a tire. We do more than just tires if you need a tire.
Gem Building Contractors and Developers are on the move for you. Yes, Gem builds communities. Whether it's health, corporate offices, athletic facilities, Gem can design things to your specifications. No job too big or small for Gem. Yes, Gem builds communities. Give them a call today for all your building needs. It's Gem Building Contractors Developers Incorporated.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923 with our chili locator on our website. Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
And we are back with exciting baseball action. Up first, Mackerel. He's the shortstop for Laurel. Fouled back. happy to have you along. Feel free. Our chat lines are open. Just make sure that you keep it clean. One ball, one strike. Ball hit sharply over into left field. That'll be a single. And that brings up Zolenic for Laurel. And I wanted to make sure I got that name straight, and I probably didn't. So I do apologize. Throw over to first, nothing doing. Hit over into left field. And that puts two guys on. Brings up Carlson. The offense for Laurel seems to pick up where it left off yesterday, as they got two guys on with no outs. That goes low for a ball. Two balls, no strikes. And that's a fly out to left center. One down, two on for the Spartans. Next up, Santini. He's the pitcher, number 4. Called strike. Ball fouled down the left field line. 0-2. Ball hit into center field. 1 run scores. And with 1 out, Spartans go up 1-0. That brings McBride up. He's the center fielder. Foul ball as everybody kept running there. think the ump was very clear, saying it was foul. Oh, 1 with 2 guys on. Outside ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Glad to have you along here at NCTV45. Ball fouled out of play. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 down. You've got base runners at first and second. That goes outside. And that loads the count up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 2 on here. We're in the Laurel first. Ball popped up, it goes foul. As we take a look, 3 more games for the Wildcats. Southside, and then 2 with Freedom. Fouled back. And that's fouled back. Popped up and caught in foul territory. Christian did a good job of getting rid of the mask and making the play right behind home plate. You couldn't get any closer to the action than that. Great job as Christian put that away. 2 down. Still 2 on. And that foul. Lawrence County 45 weather, clear, nothing in the area. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Popped up in foul territory. And that puts it away. So we're going to inning number 2. Cats trail by 1.
Come dine with us. Come dine today. Come to Gallows. Italian Villa today.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal. Pizza, because you deserve more. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Town and country where there's always a party, more. It's a party and you're invited. Come to Town and Country.
Pizza Man's Pizza for, yes, you got great sandwiches, and I can't tell you how spectacular those are. Entrees that will tantalize your appetite, and of course pizza. All in downtown Castle in a spacious dining room that will allow you to stretch out. It's Pizza Man's Pizza. Okay, up comes Jacob Kammer. Takes the first ball for a strike and then gets swing and a miss on the second pitch. That goes outside. I guess he called that first one. As we will get you back to the action, as a problem at the field with the video, as Cats get one out, and I'll move my side monitor over here as we kind of get a look at the phone. That brings up Jack Keeler. He's the right fielder, number 10. And we're back to action. Sorry for that, folks. A ball, 2 strikes. Which you'll see right there. We have to catch our camera up sometime. And that and out. Bringing up A.J. Farella. After the ground out to Bailey. Puts 2 down in the Shenango second. Cats are going to have to play defense because I believe that Laurel, one of the better offensive teams that they faced. There's a ball. Two balls. Time called. Called strike. And a walk issued to AJ brings up Dom Dando. Throwback, nothing doing. Called strike as that hit the outside corner. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Shenango second, top of 2. Back in time goes AJ. Fouled back. Ball hit into left field. Left center to be exact. And that puts 2 on as Matt Fry, the right fielder, comes up. See if the Cats get some 2-out lightning here. Called strike on Matt. Ball gets through on a wild pitch. Runners advance. 1 ball, 1 strike. There are 2 outs. So base hit here. Infield's back. Called strike. Tough one for Matt on that one. That went low and outside. Matt just looking to get it to the outfield. Good things will happen. Swing and a miss. That retires the side. They leave 2 stranded. We'll go to the bottom of 2. Cats trail by 1.
On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper.
This program sponsored by Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Brian Ches, owner. Call 724-498-4760. Brian would be glad to visit. Duke's Sports Shop is a family-owned local business since 1976. They are the largest local firearms and Class 3 dealer in the area. Thousands of pistols, revolvers, shotguns, rifles, suppressors, SBRs, and receivers in stock. They buy and sell and trade firearms in Class 3 for hunting, self-defense, tactical, and sports shooting. Duke's Sports Shop, located at 2801 New Butler Road, Route 422 East, Newcastle, PA. Want to make your party the coolest party in town? As soon as you enter Shenango Beverage, you'll be transformed into a world of great beverages. From non-alcoholic beverages such as tea, energy drinks, soda, and water, to alcoholic beverages, non-alcoholic beers. They carry a huge selection of hard seltzers, alcoholic slush mix, malt liquor, wine, and specialty drinks. Located at 3102 Butler Avenue in Newcastle. And up
for Laurel, Jones. He's the DH. That a ball. Ball hit into right field. Base hit for Jones. That brings up Bailey, number 21. He's the second baseman for the Spartans. One on, no outs. Over, he's safe at first. Bunt gets the runner advanced and out at first. So guy on second, one out. That brings up number 7, Faulkner. He's the right fielder for the Spartans. He jammed them, got him to pop it up. That will bring up the top of the order. Matt Krell, and one at bat, a run, a hit. 2 outs in the bottom of the second. Ball hit over second base. Runner's going to come home. Jones scores, and that and out at second as he tried to stretch it. And we'll go to the top of the third. Cats have some work to do. We'll be right back. On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper.
Plug it up, let's go.
Kelly's Side Door Tavern has a rich history as a gathering place where friends meet and new friendships are made. Just look inside. You'll find great sandwiches, super entrees, wings, salads, appetizers, and of course, brunettes. Many surprises await you at Kelly's. Kelly's, where the kitchen is open for your convenience. Kelly's Side Door Tavern. Give it a try today. Newcastle's Eastside Pharmacy, locally owned and the #1 choice for all your pharmacy needs. Whether it's prescriptions, supplements, wheelchair rentals, and so much more. Eastside Pharmacy, with that local touch, cares about you. They even have greeting cards for that get well wish, Band-Aids, and all kinds of supplies. Eastside Pharmacy, 708 East Washington Street in Newcastle. Call 714-658-4557. Rance Emmerich batting for the Cats. 2-0 as we are in the third. Called strike. Ball hit over to third, on to first, goes high, and called out. As the ball sailed up on the first baseman, he was able to get it and come down on the base. Brings up the top of the lineup for the Cats. This is Christian Anarock, and one at bat and a strikeout. Called strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Ball, 2 strikes. Popped up and out of play. Count full. As Christian hanging in there. Fouled back, out of play. Called strike 3. That retires Christian Anarock. Brings up Trey Ross. 2 down. Rance Emmerich first, getting the first out. Christian the second. Ball goes foul. Lawrence County 45 weather. Some rain and some cooler temperatures in store for us over the next few days. Called strike. Yesterday, gorgeous day for baseball. Swing and a miss. And Trey gets the third out. We head to the bottom of the third. Cats need to play some defense.
Newcastle's Eastside Pharmacy, locally owned and your #1 choice for all your pharmacy needs. Whether it's prescriptions, supplements, wheelchair rentals, and so much more. Eastside Pharmacy, with that local touch, cares about you. They even have greeting cards for that get well wish, Band-Aids, and all kinds of supplies. Eastside Pharmacy, 708 East Washington Street in Newcastle. Call 734-658-4557.
Expand your mind and refresh your soul. Local entrepreneurs Andrea Philippi and Mike Gala Macklin were guided to one another not by coincidence, by a deeper purpose. Enjoy sound therapy, Reiki, meditation, yoga, along with arts, a bookstore, and also gems as far as jewelry, crystals, and other spiritual type things. It is the Soulful Butterfly, 2410 Wilmington Road.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
The meat guys on State Street in Newcastle, whether it's lamb, beef, steaks, or the favorite. We'll come back to the meat guys as Spartans come to bat in the bottom of the third and clinging to this 2-0 lead. This Zwolinkic at bat. Ball hit into right center. And his first bat up, a hit. And he does that on his second one too. So that brings up Carlson. He's the first baseman. He made that outstanding play as he leaped high into the air and then came down on base. Ball hit into left field. Puts runners on first and second. A lot of great activities coming up this weekend. Check them out. St. Margaret's with a band down there. Steel City. 2x2 out there. We'll have it all for you on NCTV45. That goes high. Ball hit into left field. And ball comes in, caught in a rundown between second and first. And that gets, or between second and third, that gets one out. But the run does score as that ruled a single. Carlson out on the last play. Brings up McBride. That's number 5. Shows bunt and thrown out at second base. That puts 2 down in the bottom of the third, but clinging to a 3-0 lead are the Spartans.
McBride, the center fielder, has one strike on him. On to first, and that completes the 3 outs. We're going to inning 4. Spartans up by 3. Burgers, sausage, or kielbasa. They have it all at the Meat Guys, and so much more. Check out the Meat Guys the next time you shop. Nobody beats our meats. Turcos for that rich, great taste everybody loves.
Scappo via dalla città, scappo via da questa realtà e vado a cercare il mare, visto che tu non ti fai trovare. Preferisco gli shot e gli screenshot, urlare come Munch in una notte di Vancouver. Con gli amici se tu fai finta di niente, ma nascosto poi mi dai la DM.
Nick's Auto Body, from a scratch to a dent to a major repair. Nick's Auto Body is your place to go for great service and quality work. In business since 1960, it's Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands.
Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's. This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Okay, Nate Dean coming up for the Cats. One at bat. Called strike. Ball hit into left field, that caught. 4 out, number 1. Jacob Kammer. 1 at bat and a strikeout. That a called strike. Ball hit down the left field line, goes foul. 0-2 with 1 out on Kammer. He swing and a miss. They ruled it on the catch. It sounded like it hit the bat. But nevertheless, that's 2 down. Brings up Jack Keeler. Ball goes foul. time called as they pay a visit to the mound. Fouled down the right field line. Hit over to second base on the first, and that gets the out. That retires the sides as we go to inning number, the bottom of the fourth. Cats got to stop the bleeding here as Laurel's gotten a 1 run in every inning, 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors. And SHENANGO only with 2 hits. They'll take the field, and we'll be right back.
Los Amigos! Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los
Sponsorship for this program provided by the Ed and Dawn DeCarbo Funeral Home and Crematory Incorporated, with 2 locations, 941 South Mill Street, Newcastle, and 3000 Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township.
The Golden Pickles Sports Bar is one of my absolute favorites. Yes, they have great drinks that will serve everybody. And the wings, out of this world. Great flavors too. Don't forget the Cuban and my personal all-time favorite, the spicy pepperoni flatbread. Yes, it's the Golden Pickle, located inside SHENANGO Commons. Make sure you stop by. And here we go in the Laurel fourth. Ball fouled down the left baseline. This is Brest. He's the third baseman for the Spartans. That goes outside. Do you ever know you had something in a drawer and then you found it after? I just had that happen today. That goes outside for a ball. That's a great feeling. I guess the saying is, St. Anthony, come around. Something's been lost and can't be found. SHENANGO got to find some runs here. Down 3-0. Three balls, 2 strikes.
Still full count. Ball goes foul. As Brett's really protecting the plate here. Call. And walk issued to Breast. That brings up Jones. He's the DH. A hit, a run. Throw over to first. Doesn't do anything. Ball goes low. Outside. But nevertheless, 2 strikes. No outs here. A runner on first. Swing, he fouls that one. And that travels outside just a bit. Be like Bob Uecker. I don't know how he laid off that one. Ball gets away from the first baseman. Breast will go down to second. That puts a runner in scoring position. And if I recall, Jones did get a hit to drive in a run a few innings back. Ball into the dirt. Fouled away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball hit into left field. And fouled back. Ball hit into the outfield and on the edge of the outfield, and then caught the out goes at first base. Runner advances to third. As we take a scroll through and kind of look at some things here. When you get to the AAA section, Elwood in first, 8-1. The Cats lost to them previously. Mohawk 7-2 in second. Riverside 6-3 in third in 3A. When you take a look at the AA standings, and I want to be clear, Shenango at 6-3, Laurel at 6-3. Both have wins over New Brighton at 6-4. Okay. Neshannock in first place, 2 losses, one of those coming to Shenango. Freedom, the last 2 games of the season, will be against the Cats. This becomes a very important game. A win here, and you can nail down that second place. You're only really, when you take a look at it, a game out of first. So some work to be done right there. So that gives you the AAA and the single A settings. Those looking up into 4A and then 5A. Newcastle playing 5A. They're playing against Pine Richland, West A, Fox Chapel, Mars, and Shaler. Newcastle 2-5, 9-7 overall. So just a rundown of where people are at with these 3 games left. AJ Farilla coming in to pitch. For the Cats. Batting, Bailey. He's the second baseman. Swing and a miss. There is 1 out. Ball hit into left field. That scores a run. So in the bottom of the 4th, 4 runs for Laurel. That gets them a run in every inning. As Faulkner comes up, Bailey on first. There is 1 away. Throw over to first. Doesn't get there in time, but it was close. Bunt goes foul. Throw over to first base, and AJ making them get their uniform dirty over there. Shows bunt, that goes down low. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out. That goes high. 3-1. And a walk drawn there. 2 on with 1 out. That brings up number 20, Matt Grill. And here's the deal on this. He's been up twice. He's got a run, 2 hits. He's put the ball in play quite frequently. Especially in the last 2 days. That's called a strike. Shows a bunt, called strike. Runners get back in a hurry as Christian jumped up. He was ready to gun somebody down there. And there is 1 out, but there's 2 strikes on Mackerel. Ball fouled back. That inside. Ball hit behind second base into center field. And that caught. So that makes 2 outs. They've got runners at first and second. Zolwanek up. And that hit into left center and then caught. So that's the 3rd out. Scoring a run in every inning. We're going to inning 5. And Cat's coming to bat. Heito's Restaurant in West Pittsburgh. Not only great friendly atmosphere, but tremendously great food. A wide variety. They're open for breakfast, lunch, and supper. You'll find what you like at Heito's. And they have banquet facilities also. For your next event, make it Heito's in West Pittsburgh. These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Hugger Mugger's tasty recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert. Well, as we'll get back to Hugger Muggers as the Cats come to bat here and needing some action, some offense, is they've only had 2 hits. A.J. Farilla up. Takes the first pitch for a ball. And the second one also. – . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . That goes inside for a ball. And there's a walk for AJ. Hopefully this gets some things started as Dom Dando, the 24, the left fielder, comes up. One at bat and a hit. That in there for a ball. That's high for a ball. Ziegler, the courtesy runner over there first. Called strike. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Third baseman now retreats back as he was playing up for the bunt. This is a dirt infield, so the ball doesn't roll. Ball hit down, goes down, gets it, and that's going to leave runners at first and second. Is that a single? Brings up Matt Fry. 1 at bat and a strikeout. He's the right fielder. Shows bunt. However, that went low for a ball. Shows bunt again. Throw down to second, doesn't happen. So you got a ball and 1 strike. 2 on. Looks like they're playing him to hit the ball to left. Ball gets down for a bunt. And they get the force out at third. Not without a little hustle from Ziegler. So 1 out, 2 on. Swing and a miss. That goes inside for a ball. Rance Emmerich up. 2 on. Rance a lot of speed on the base paths.
Nice long ball to right field would be just what the doctor ordered. That goes outside. Ball fouled back. And that fouled back. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. You got runners on first and second. Rance Emmerich up for the Cats. Looking for a base hit. They seem to play Rance straight away, as it looks like there's a lot of room down the lines. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's 2 outs with 2 on. That brings up Christian Anarock. And if there was a guy that was due, it would be Christian. 2 at-bats, 2 strikeouts. Called strike. Swing and a miss. Two strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. And that's strike 3, and that retires the sides. We're going to go to the bottom of the 5th. Spartans with a 4-0 lead.
Offering a warm and welcome first-rate friendly service, clean, wholesome family atmosphere with quality food at a friendly price. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert, can't pass that up. It's Hugger Muggers. They're located on Elmwood Road 2650. Phone number above. Hugger Muggers, tasty recipes. You gotta try it.
You need a tire.
I'd like an oil change.
No, you need a tire. We do more than just tires if you need a tire.
GEM building contractors and developers are on the move for you. Yes, GEM builds communities, whether it's health, corporate offices, athletic facilities. GEM can design things to your specifications. No job too big or small for GEM. Yes, GEM builds communities. Give them a call today. For all your building needs, it's GEM Building Contractors Developers Incorporated.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Well, folks, we're at the bottom of 5, and it's 4-0 Spartans. Coming up the bat, this is Carlson. He's the first baseman. 2 at-bats and a hit. Has that ball low for a ball. Ball hit right up the middle. Base hit for Carlson, and that brings up Santini. Laurel has played some good ball in these last 2 days, really hitting. Throw over to first, nothing there. And great base running, great hitting, and really good defense. You have to tip your cap when you see those kind of things happening. That ball goes outside, but gets called for a strike as it hits the corner. A.J. Frillo on the mound for the Cats. That ball fouled back. 0-2. That goes high for a ball. Fouled back, and Cats would be great to stop this run in every inning, as Laurel scored a run in each inning. Called strike 3, and Santini goes down. That brings up McBride, the center fielder. But the Cats, as I was saying, the Spartans got a run in every inning, just one run. Ball hit high, and that behind first base. And ball goes foul. So you've got one down and one strike. That outside. 1-1. That fouled back also. Outside. It takes count up to 3 and 2, folks. And there's a walk. So McBride on, Santini strikes out, and Carlson at second. Time called. Brest, he's the third baseman, number 34, up for the Spartans. That ball sails high. Ball hit, and that into center field, gets away, play at third, and throw at the plate, and they score. Now that's Carlson crossing the plate, run, and there's the second run. Is they push across 2 runs, gets it up to 6. This number 33, Jones, he's the DH. For Laurel. Glad you're along watching NCTV45 in high school baseball. Laurel really with some great talents the last couple days. That fouled back. Ball hit into left center, and that's an out. Dando with the catch. And that retires the side. So onward to the 6th. Laurel with a 6-0 lead.
You need a tire.
I'd like an oil change.
No, you need a tire. We do more than just tires if you need a tire.
GEM building contractors and developers are on the move for you. Yes, GEM builds communities, whether it's health, corporate offices, athletic facilities. GEM can design things to your specifications. No job too big or small for GEM. Yes, GEM builds communities. Give them a call today. For all your building needs, it's GEM Building Contractors Developers Incorporated.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet service.
And up for the Cats, Trey Ross. We've been building, just to let you know, at the station, some things that will enhance your viewing pleasure while lining up guests for some future shows. Some great things you're going to want to take a look at NCTV45. 2 balls and a strike. And that's 1 away in the top of the 6th. That brings up Nate Dean. Two balls, no strikes, 1 out. Ball hit into left center, and that's out number 2. Jacob Kimmer up next. And he fouls that out of play. Fouled back. 2 outs. We're at the top of the 6th. Ball hit down the right field line, and that goes foul. And that retires the sides as a fly out for Cameron to right field. Laurel coming to bat, bottom of the sixth.
Always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923 with our chili locator on our website. Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
Special thanks to Mary's Restaurant, Long Avenue, Newcastle, PA, featuring Middle Eastern food. Mary's Restaurant.
Come dine with us, come dine today. Come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal. Because you deserve more. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too. And here we go. Bailey, number 21, he's the second baseman, as I stumbled on that, for the Spartans. He fouls that back. That goes low. One ball, 2 strikes. And hit by the pitch, he'll take first base. That brings up Faulkner, number 7, the right fielder. As we wait so they straighten this out. As we take a look at the scorecard, Ryan, they haven't put a name in yet. Safe at first. Ball gets back to the screen. That puts 2 guys on. As some substitutions are being made, get some players into the game. That's always a good thing. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Town and country where there's always a party, more. It's a party and you're invited. Come to Town and Country.
Pizza Man's Pizza for, yes, you got great sandwiches, and I can't tell you how spectacular those are. Entrees that will tantalize your appetite, and of course pizza. All in downtown Castle in a spacious dining room that will allow you to stretch out. It's Pizza Man's Pizza.
As we come back to action, 2 on. This is Mackerel batting for the Spartans. There's no outs. That for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Ball hit and right to Dando. That gets 1 down in the Spartan 6th. Zolenick up to bat for the Spartans. That a ball. Caught stealing. Gets that second out. That a strike called. Two balls, a strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th inning. Ball fouled out of play. fouled out of play the other way. Expect some rain over the next few days. Always tune in to Lawrence County 45 weather. Throw to first, nothing happening. Made it kind of close as the ball got over there. Ball hit on to second. That gets the out. That retires the sides. We're going to go to the top of the seventh. Cats have some work to do.
Town and country where there's always a party, more. It's a party and you're invited. Come to Town and Country.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Pizza Man's Pizza for, yes, you got great sandwiches, and I can't tell you how spectacular those are. Entrees that will tantalize your appetite, and of course pizza. All in downtown Castle in a spacious dining room that will allow you to stretch out. It's Pizza Man's Pizza.
This program sponsored by Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Brian Ches, owner, call 724-498-4760. Brian would be glad to visit.
On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper.
Hello and welcome. Duke's Sports Shop is a family-owned local business since 1976. They are the largest local firearms and Class 3 dealer in the area. Thousands of pistols, revolvers, shotguns, rifles, suppressors, SBRs, and receivers in stock. They buy and sell and trade firearms in Class 3 for hunting, self-defense, tactical, and sports shooting. Duke's Sports Shop, located at 2801 New Butler Road, Route 422 East, Newcastle, PA. And here we go with top of the seventh. Christian Anorak up. Christian's had a rough day. Check that. Not Christian. This is Keeler. I'm sorry. I apologize there. Ball hit, goes foul. Ball back off the screen. And there goes the first out. That brings up A.J. Farilla. That goes outside for a ball. Called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the 7th inning. Diving catch, and that's what I mean about tipping your hat. That went right down the line, and Carlson, the first baseman for Laurel, dove out, got the ball in fair territory, and got the out. Barring some type of miracle, this is a loss here in a 3-game losing streak for the Cats. Now they'll play South Side away Friday, May 1st, and then come back with a home game against Freedom and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. As I said, when you got plays being made like that, you have to tip your hat. As Laurel showing 2 good games back to back. Ball fouled away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That retires Dom Dando, and that retires the game. As Cats have a rough one. They drop at 6-0. And I thank you for tuning in to NCTV45. We'll be back with another game. Not the way I wanted to wrap that up, but 6-0 Cats fall to the Spartans. Great job by the Spartans in the victory, and we congratulate them on a great win. Thanks for watching NCTV45. We're available anytime on your time. We're wishing you a pleasant evening, and make sure you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. Have a great evening, all.